Sorry I haven't been streaming. Been dealing with a lot of stuff. Also, the reason why I haven't been streaming is due to my move that I did, and sorry, trying not to cry, but plus internet, of course, but the reason why is I've been struggling really with everything that's been going on. It's just been very hard for me. I mean, reason why I haven't been myself is been dealing with life and work, and with my recent move into my new place with my mom, it's been taking a toll on me, but
even the name sounds dangerous.
The reason why is due to I've suffered really bad depression because of a certain parent that I'm trying to get away, and just it's just not, it's not the best. I've been dealing with this for almost 6 years now with what I have now, and it really sucks because I tried telling so many other people about it.
Get it done for me, will you?
I feel like they do care, but most of the time they just mainly, oh, I'm sure she's making it up, but I'm not. But it's hard because I'm very emotional and sensitive, so when I talk about stuff, it just tears me apart, really. So I try talking to my friends about it, but when I do try to talk about it, it's just some of them will be either streaming or doing their own things, and if I pull them away, they get upset, and I don't want that to happen. So I try to hide away as much as I can, like hiding behind a mask or something. But I don't know. I feel like I may be a burden to them or whatever, and why when one of my closer friends, Brandicious King, who's a YouTuber, I try not to talk much in his stream when he does live stream, but I stay quiet all the time, and I try not to bring things into what they're streaming, and try not to make it feel down, and why I've been so quiet in their streams is because of what I've been going through, and it's hard, and I just wish I had more people to tell this to, really, because I try telling this to my real life parents and family. It feels like they just don't care, really. So it kind of hurts me in a way, because I have to rely on my friends for the support, and I really do appreciate them, but it's just like I know they have their own lives to deal with, but I don't even know what to do, really. It really pains me, but I don't know. Like, I try to do things. I managed to get back to doing my drawing like I'm supposed to, because it puts me in a calm state, and why I've been playing a lot more Monster Hunter, which you see now, is because it lets me release my emotions out on creatures that I need to defeat and whatnot, and so that's why I've been playing this a lot more, because it keeps me in a calm state and everything. So I don't know. Like, I've already told this to my friends about it, and I'm grateful they're there for me, but I know, like I said, they have other things they have to do with life, but I'm struggling really bad right now, so it's really hard for me. And like I said, I'm sorry if you hear me crying or talking very low. It's because I'm just trying to keep myself calm and whatnot, and it's a struggle. Like, depression is like the worst thing to have, because I've done things that I shouldn't have in the past, and I'm trying to move on, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm moving on from what happened in my past, and I don't want to hurt my friends or the people that care for me so much, so that's why I thought, oh, maybe if I should start my own YouTube, it would help me, but with everything's going on, it's hard. Like, when I try to stream, my internet just won't let me, and it's hard to make videos because there's games I want to play, but I don't know if my internet will allow me to stream it, so that's another reason why I haven't done it, and so, I don't know. But what I'm most grateful for certain people that have been in my life is, like I said, Brendacious King. The reason he's always been there for me, and I'm very, very thankful for him, and I try to be there for him when he's down, so like I said, I'm very grateful to even have you in my life now, Brendacious King, because you've helped me after what happened a few months ago. You basically snapped my mind, basically, and now I'm taking this serious, so I really appreciate it. And also, please go support him, give him all the support that you can, because he's also a YouTuber. So, to all my subscribers, please subscribe to him and support him, because he does do a lot of streaming and all that. Another one is Katie, Creative Gamer. She's more like a sister to me. She's been with me for ever since middle school, basically. She's always been there for me, and I know that she's also dealing with rough time as well, so I try not to have her drag into the things that I'm dealing with. I try to fight on my own, but as you can tell, it's hard for me. So I was so thankful for her for being there for me and meeting the people that I'm mentioning you guys about, because without her getting me into the people that I am with today, I don't think I would be here right now. Another one is Keenan. He's always been there for me and helped talk to me, and I told him everything what I've gone through. And he's very worried about me, and I thank him for it. I really, really mean it. But he's always been there for me when I'm down or whatnot. Him and Brandacious, they do what they can to make me laugh or smile. Like, I think it was Soul Calibur. They were just fighting each other to the brink of death, and some of the things they've done just made me laugh, and I really appreciate it. So it's like words can't describe to you how much I'm thankful for them. Who else? Oh yeah, Red Reaper of Death, he's also another YouTuber. You should also go recommend watching him and subscribing to him. He's also another one that I'm grateful for and helping me. Things he said to me are also true, that I just need to move on from what I'm dealing with, and I am. And I'm very grateful. And one of the videos he sent me to listen to is a music video from, I think it was like Metallica or AC/DC, of one of the songs, and I listen to that song every day. If something is wrong with me, I go immediately and listen to that, and that changes my mood 100%. And I'm also glad to have met him as well. I met him through Primal Carnage and also Uni Meow Meow as well, and Bjorn, aka Mernicious King, but I'm gonna call him Bjorn. That's how he wanted me to meet them, is from Primal Carnage, and I do play it as well. Not as much, because with the whole, like I said, internet issue, and the game's just a bit laggy, but I try to make do with it. But I'm also thankful to have them in my life and try to talk to them. Who else? Oh yeah, Dylan the Villain, known as Dylan Humphrey. He's also another YouTuber. You should also go follow. He's also a really good friend. When the others are not around, like early parts of the day, he usually is on, and I also talk to him too, but he's also another good one. He also been helping me through my struggles. I wish I can go on and on, but it's just it's hard to think of how to say it in a nice way. And I'm just very thankful to have them in my life, because at this point I'm dealing with a person in my life who's been very verbally abusive to me and my mom, and it's just hard. Sorry. Just my dad's the reason why I have this depression. And why I'm mainly suffering because of what he has done to me and my mom. So it's hard, and I don't want to even call him my dad now, because all he cares about is money and baseball cards, and that's all he can think of. He doesn't understand why I'm going through this so much. It's because he put me down, and I just hate it. Hello, Zenok. Welcome to my stream. So, like I said, I don't have a very good relationship with my dad. It's because of the things he does now, and the way he treats me mostly is because no, I'm not okay, Xanog. I'm telling everyone why I haven't been streaming, and telling them why I'm in the state I am is because I'm suffering, and I want to let everyone know that I have a hard time trying to stream is because of my emotions, and I try to keep them under control, but it's hard when I have to deal with my dad being the way he is to me and just changing my mood dramatically, and it's hard. So, why I'm saying these things on my stream by myself, because I want everyone to know what I'm going through. Yeah, I know. Like I said, my dad doesn't even care that I try to take my own life like 3 different times, and he just doesn't see the picture why I'm suffering. It's because of what my dad did to me. It's been like this for almost 6 years now. I have dealt with this severe depression. It was right after high school is when both of my parents started fighting, and puts all that fighting towards me and my brother. And the reason why I have a good relationship with my brother, so it's hard for me. I basically, my real family just doesn't care about me. The reason why I've been on PlayStation so much more is because of my friends I have on here, and I understand they have. I know. It just proves that they care for me, but in the long run, they really don't. So, it really hurts me because I thought they would care for me, and now that with everything's going on, I think they just want to forget about me. And the reason why I just want to move away from Iowa is because I just want to start a new life somewhere else. But as soon as I tell them that, all hell's gonna break loose. But to this point, I really don't care. I'm doing this for me. I just need to get away from Iowa, basically. My life here has... I'm done with Iowa. That's why next spring I'm gonna be moving up to Michigan to be with one of my friends. I'm not saying who it is, but I will let everyone know in the time being. But for now, I'm just gonna move up to Michigan to be with one of my friends. But it's one way to get away from the drama and get away from my dad, basically, because he's the reason why I've been suffering from this. I've told my grandparents about him, not it is, but I've told my grandparents about the issue that he's been causing me and my mom, and they get on his case for it, but like the next day or so they take my dad's side for saying, oh, you shouldn't leave because your dad is taking care of you and your mom. Not like, no, he's not. Like, when he makes like almost $1,500 like every 2 weeks, as soon as he sees that money in the account, it goes straight to baseball cards. He doesn't pay the important things, doesn't pay the bills like he's supposed to, or gets food. So that's why me and my mom had to move, because I couldn't take anymore, because he kept on asking me for money and everything, and I'm not going to do it. No. Yeah, they're basically not taking care of me, really. But just the reason why I trust my friends way more as my family, because Brandon and everyone else has been trying to help me make me happier and better, and I'm slowly getting there. It's just, it takes time, and time for me to heal and everything, because verbal abuse is gonna take a long time to heal than like abuse, like physical abuse, because those two things are totally different. I will, from what my dad has done to me, I'll never forget. Yeah, basically they're just holding me back. I'm almost 24 years old. I don't have a car nor a license because they refuse to teach me how. On the other hand, my brother has a car and has a permit, and he's soon to be 18. So it feels like my family just favors on my brother more, because I don't know, really don't know. But another thing is I got really so tired of is that my grandparents like to spend a lot of money on me, which I don't mind, but it's to the point where I really don't need that much stuff now. No. Even how many times my dad says, oh, I'm sorry for what I did, I still won't forgive you. Still won't forgive you for what you've done to me. Or blame me for the past of what I've done to my younger brother. it's still not gonna change how I feel towards you. But, I think it was a few days ago when I was out eating dinner with my family, my grandparents decided to want to buy me a laptop, a MacBook Air, and I told them that you guys don't need to do it. I told them that I was gonna get that for my Christmas or birthday because I don't need it right now, because I'm perfectly fine with my HP computer that I have. I mean, it still has its own ways of not want to work, but I make do with it. But for my mom to say this, oh, your grandparents care for you more than your brother because your brother's getting ready to go off to university. It's not my fault that my grandparents like to spend a lot of money. My grandparents are nice, but it's just my grandma is just very picky with certain things about me, and I don't want to go into it right now, so maybe another stream about it. On the other hand, my grandpa adores me to death because I'm their first grandchild, and you know how grandparents are. Whenever they get the first grandchild, they like to spend a lot of money on their first grandchild, and the reason why I was the first grandchild to them is because they like to spend a lot of money on me versus my brother. And for my mom to say, oh, they spoil you way more than your brothers because you're the first grandchild and blah blah blah. I can't control my grandparents, how they spend their money. That's none of my business. That's their choice. I can't change their mind how they spend their money. I'm sorry that they like to spend a lot of money on me than my brother. I can't control that, but like I said, I've been doing that for almost my whole life too, so it's like I don't get a break, really. Like, growing up, I struggled a lot. I didn't have a lot of nice things. And it's just no one. I know there's a lot of people out there. I've been in their shoes. Like I said, I struggled not having any. It's fine. It's just I struggled to save money because I have to basically help them out, get out of debt or anything, and it's hard for me because I thought, oh, like me and mom have our own place now. Now, the thing is, the apartment I'm currently at, they decided to up the rent almost close to $900 to $1,000, which is ridiculous, but my mom has the guts to tell me, oh, you don't pay anything, you don't help pay rent. Kinda can when I have to deal with a $400 phone bill that is like 2 months behind. Then I have to pay instant fees on my account. I have to pay 2 things of internet because my brother needs internet for his school. It's just, I don't have that much money, and on top of that, I'm trying to save money. Kinda hard when I have to pay a very expensive phone bill where my brother doesn't want to help pay for it, and it just puts so much stress on me, and just like I can't win. So it's like, why? And that's the reason why I don't have many things. That's why I don't have many games like the others have for to stream for you guys to watch. I don't have that much games. The games I've already have is what I get for accomplishing paying my other things and manage to get caught up, but it turns back around that I have to. It's just, I don't know. And I feel like I'm talking so much nonsense. I'm sorry for that, but it's just, it really frustrates me. And just, I really don't even know what to do now. Because all honestly, I just really want to get away from Iowa and start a new life. I know. I even blatantly told my parents and my brother that I don't want to stay in Iowa for much longer because with everything that's going on and the way you guys been treating me is ridiculous, and I want to go somewhere. It is true. But this is my only last option is to move away from Iowa. Because I don't want to deal with a family who just doesn't care about me no more. They only care for my brother because he's going off to university. Yeah, I went to college, but college wasn't my thing. I gave college a try for a year, but it didn't work out with me, so I just went back home to Iowa because I went to college for Texas for a year. That's why I was with my grandparents for a year, but no, it's hard for me, and I don't like how much I'm paying for rent. It's ridiculous. Just for like a 2-bedroom apartment, it's like close to $1,000. I thought it'd be way cheaper, but I was wrong. But I'm to the point where I feel like my real family just gave up on me, basically. And it pains me for them to just give up on me, and it's hard. I feel like I don't trust my real family no more. The only things that keeps me strong is my friends I have it out. And they're the ones that keep me going and keeping me strong. So basically, the group of friends like I just mentioned are my real family now. The family that I have to this day are just dead to me. I know it's cruel to say it, but exactly. It's just people nowadays don't understand how hard it is to have severe depression in their life, and the verbal abuse and everything, because it stays with them forever and ever until the day you die. And it's gonna be with me for so long, and the healing time is gonna take a whole lot longer. So, and like I said, I'm very sorry for you guys to hear me cry, but it's hard for me to keep it all in from my subscribers why I haven't been streaming, because of the things I've been dealing with in my real life. And I'm deeply sorry for it. For not streaming and keeping you guys up to date on the current games I have. I'm deeply sorry. It's just, with everything I've been going through, it's been very hard. I know. And the people who are in the type of state I am, trust the people that are around you, like your friends, or like maybe some of your other family members. Keep them close to you. They're the ones that will make you strong and keep you who you are and keep you happy. And that's why I trust my PlayStation friends way more than my real family, because they've been there for me. I told them all my dark secrets. I told them what I've gone through, and I'm very grateful for them. So, yeah. Well, I'm gonna end the stream right now. I will stream again later tonight, and probably Monster Hunter. But thank you for watching me, and like I said earlier in my stream, support the people that I mentioned and give them all the support and love to them, because they're also great YouTubers. This is Mercy DarkRose signing off. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye bye.